Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Summoner's Rift. We are ready for this House Party 5v5, Week 6, and both teams rolling out. Looking like we've got a clump of Skyhi going towards the top side for Clucky, having a nice little line, making sure they're not getting invited. I'm, of course, Deck Base on Color. Joining me is Captain Flowers on Play-by-Play, and already some initial fights going on.
We might just not see the line of scrimmage this time, Deck. We might actually see Skyhi try to force some kind of an invade early, maybe look to get down some vision, maybe look to catch somebody out, or just look to go back into their own jungle and set up that line that I mentioned earlier.
Well, initially they wanted to do that, but then Tingar lost about a fourth of his health to a Nidalee Spear, so not really a position that you want to be in whenever your tank is already at 3/4 of his health. But there's no ward behind Hayam Nair. There's
what
a gank
can
going
these
on.
guys do now? Parallel Convergence going to come down. Mecha Nerd trying to make the play. They've got so much damage down onto him already. A little bit more, and they'll find him for sure. First blood, Mecha Nerd. Wasting his time down there. Ping's coming out from Skyhi. They know what they're working against. Talisman putting himself a little bit further forward. There comes the arrow. A little bit more damage. There's the cast. Talisman ain't going to get himself away from that one. Excellent wombo combo coming out from Skyhi. This Varus, likely because of, what we talked about during the Champion Select phase of what he's going to have to deal with. Arrow coming through. Talisman tries to flash it away. Tingar's here. A little bit more damage. Where's the combo? The barrel's already down. Talisman standing around. And they give that kill over to Zhao real easy. 3-0, Skyhi.
Soon, he does have 100% kill participation. He has been setting up. Oh, Azumi.
Azumi in some trouble in the mid lane. Skyhi's looking for turret number 2. They've got complete objective control so far. Their opponent's still sitting on 0-0 turrets and dragons. Tingar looking to find the initiation. Can he find it onto Wisp? Tempered Fate comes through. Wisp going to keep himself all zonia's up. Spears won't connect. A little bit more damage. Wisp eats that final auto attack and goes on a magical journey straight into the underworld.
Although I don't know if Fenati's just going to let it happen. They do have vision.
Fenati will try to go for that no-scope spear and make things work. Teleport going to come in. They're looking to stop it. Fenati can't find the jump over the wall. He collides into the terrain. Here comes Tempered Fate connecting onto 2. Nerb's here in the middle. How long can he tank this up? Mecha Nerd's going to use the ultimate, but where's it going to get him? Nowhere indeed. Master Alex bound up into the wall. 2 kills for 0. Going the way of Clucky. Skyhi's heading for the hills. They may have got themselves a Rift Herald, but at what cost?
He saved the bot side turret, but they lost the fight. If they had him there, there's no way that Azumi could respond. Azumi didn't have teleport.
Nerb found himself overextended a little bit as Skyhi invades the enemy jungle. They're going to be stunned up. Chain of Corruption going to take him down nice and easy. Spear of the wall doesn't come through. Zhao's still alive. Got to be careful though. Azumi Shinichi chasing him deep, but he's killed immediately. Zaystor plus that crystal arrow from Zhao means he's given a death sentence. Zaystor having to flash the wall himself just to walk away. Tingar, Master Alex, Zhao, everybody walking away just fine. Doesn't have any way to keep themselves alive. Because even if you have your flash available after the arrow stun wears away, if you're knocked backwards 20 feet, flash isn't going to get you anywhere to safety. Mecha Nerd looking for the collapse onto Azumi Shinichi. Shurima comes down trying to keep him alive, but what's it even going to do with the ultimate already expended? Azumi is all but a dead man, trying to get himself away, but Mecha Nerd says no thank you. Puts him in the ground, 8-2 now in favor of Skyhi.
Really aggressive Baron play.
This is crazy aggressive. Deck, this is either going to win the game or just completely throw it out the window. Their opponents are here. Clucky is ready to make this happen. Tempered Fate on to 3. Tingar still soaking damage from that Baron. Nerb's in the middle, tanking up everybody. Tingar's going to be brought low, and he's dead before anything else can happen. Disaster strikes for Skyhi, but Clucky's not getting away for free either. Health bars are low, but Fenati's going to drop. It's a 2-for-1, and Skyhi wins the fight? Best Drake, at least they didn't get the Cloud one.
I don't know, for their team count, Cloud Drake actually wouldn't be that bad. Uh-oh.
Arrow coming through. Fight's going to break out in earnest. Talisman taken low. What else can they find? Skyhi putting that top laner in the middle of everyone. Nerb's going to be brought low, and no amount of subjugation is going to keep him alive through that one. Tingar drops as well. 1-for-1 so far. Mecha Nerd finding himself a little bit too far forward. Soldiers are there. Spear coming through. Mecha Nerd walking himself away. They're going to trade even and disengage.
So good for him right now. He's getting so much value out of it, and he's really hard to kill. Between being able to chrono break, between having the shields from Master Alex, just overall really difficult to get rid of. Master Alex is probably
Master Alex brought down a little bit too far forward. Tempered Fate on a Zhao. He's going to be the next one to go. No flash available, having used it in the last fight, and Skyhi has overstayed their welcome. Spear gonna find its way into Tingar's back. The fat man trying to escape, but Fenati's got the brushes to catch himself up. Beautiful two-man bard stun. Goodbye, Skyhi, as Never Clucky finally finds what they're looking for. It's being placed when you try to dive onto him. You can dive a lot more safely. Parallel convergence coming through. Fenati gonna use that Zonia's to keep himself alive. Mecha Nerd, now he doesn't really have a safe way back in. Gotta be careful on this one. Fenati jumping himself away. Master Alex is back. Can Never Clucky secure this Baron? That is the question. Parallel convergence gonna be used. Izumi Shinichi trying to walk himself away. Will the Emperor fall? Mecha Nerd wants to make it a reality. He's not gonna find it just yet. Mecha Nerd's got two. Baron Nashor's down. That's Baron secured by Clucky, but a 2-for-2 casualties all over the place. Mecha Nerd and Master Alex gonna be killed. Double kill for Zhao. He's got himself that kill onto Wisp. Azumi Shinichi's still dead. Zaystor hunting down Fenati. He's gonna fall. Talisman now versus Zaystor. What can he do? They're just trying to keep Talisman around. Zaystor does not want to let him back. He's got allies coming. This won't be a 1v1 for long. Talisman is interrupted. Zaystor still on the hunt, trying to make this one happen. True Shot Barrage coming through. Talisman fighting for his life, but the piercing arrows having no mercy.
Being incredibly difficult to deal with. Goes without saying, it is much stronger than the other dragons, but it is comparable to Baron in the amount of damage that it can do to you if you don't watch out.
Here comes the fight, breaking out in earnest. Mecha Nerd trying to dive into the backline, cause some disruption. Nerb gonna play the same role. Parallel convergence lands, but no stun onto anyone. Tingar taken low. Nerb down to about half HP. The arrows continue connecting. Enchanted Crystal won't hit anyone, and Zhao's gonna eat a whole lot of poke coming back. Azumi Shinichi's got the kill, and now Skyhi's in full retreat. Double kill Azumi Shinichi. Mecha Nerd's gonna fall. Everybody's gonna fall. Triple kill for the Emperor of Shurima, and just like that, Never Clucky takes Skyhi to the cleaners, and they're looking for mid lane.
Izumi Shinichi with a fantastic Shurima shuffle into Emperor's Divide, destroying the enemy team comp almost single-handedly, doing tons of damage to them, and because of the rest of his team is able to push in, this is definitely not the situation you want to be in. There's 20 seconds until anyone of substance even spawns, and they have Baron minions here.
This is the game. Hi, I'm Nerb still has that Baron buff. Izumi Shinichi, all of Never Clucky is still ready. They're going to take down Inhibitor Turret number 1, Inhibitor number 1, Nexus Turret number 1, Nexus Turret number 2, and ultimately that dirty Nexus itself. Never Clucky down the entire game, comes back in an insane fight for the Elder Dragon, and claims victory just shy of 38